What's up, everybody? Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. Thank you for joining me. All right, let's get into these books. I have two packs to open, new Walmart packs or Myers packs, wherever you get them from. I've got two that are new, and I've got one that's a leftover from last time around, looks like. So I've got three packs to open. So let's go ahead and open up the new ones first and see if there's anything that is exciting this month. And something that'll keep me going for more. Go out there and buy more and more books. Yep. So, like my man said, 22 Comics, that it'd be nice if they start putting more ratios in these to create some more excitement. So we can get what we had last time around, which maybe not everybody got a ratio, but it was nice and it was cool to kind of run out there and see what's going on, and some people scored some really cool stuff. And if they could do that again, that'd be fabulous. I don't know what happened that time around. I don't know if it was a one-off situation, but I'm hoping that something like that will happen again. All right. Well, right off the bat, man, the corner of this one is jacked up. Look at that. Oh well. So I'm a little under the weather today, guys, but I wanted to go ahead and get this done. All right, so it's Spider-Man Unforgiven, which is a storyline they're doing with other books. It's going to be about, I believe, about vampires, about dealing with Dracula or one of Dracula's old crews. Interesting book, interesting read. I like Marvel's version of Dracula. I like the way they handle his vampire nature. I thought it's pretty cool back in the day. So this is a pretty cool book. This is a variant edition. So there you go. And I don't believe I've seen this one on the shelf. Well, I shouldn't say shelf because I've been shopping for new comic books, but I saw it in previews or anything like that. So I think this might be just an exclusive for Walmart. So cool book to get, to read, but unfortunately this one is jacked up in the corner. Eternals Forever. All right. I have zero idea what book this is. I've not seen an Eternals Forever book before, so I'm not sure what this is. It's got a Todd Knock cover, so interesting. Not sure what that's about. Looks like, Ralph Macchio. Interesting. All right, we'll see what it's all about. And another Zero War. Well, I can say probably comfortably that this is going to be a Zero War month for books in these packs. This is the second Zero War issue I've gotten. This is number one, and it's a second printing. So I guess this series warranted enough sales they did do a second printing. So who knows? We'll take a look and see. All right, this one down. Jabba's Palace. I actually really wanted to get this one, when it came out, but like I said, I put myself in that I put a ban on myself for getting new books. So I dig Star Wars, of course, and I do dig Jabba and his nefarious empires. So I thought this would be a pretty cool book. It's a bunch of stories from Jabba's palace. I thought they'd be pretty cool. So I'm glad I got it in this pack. So this one for me is a win. All right. And I can tell you right now, there is a plastic bag attached. Yep, so it's probably another Zero War in there. All right, Jabba's Palace. Mark Guggenheim. Pretty cool. I like this. I'm glad I got this one. I think this one's a variant, but I think the only reason it's a variant is because of the color of the logo. The reason I'm saying that is because they do have a Ewoks book that I did not pick up. We already have that Ewoks book. Yes, I know. I have an Ewoks comic book. I bought it right before I stopped buying books. But yeah, this one I think is a variant just because of the color of the logo. But the cover's the same. All right. Midnight Sun. All right. Pretty cool. They're really pushing the Midnight Sun storyline. I guess because they're really going to get Blade involved, because we're going to, of course, have him coming to MCU very soon. All right, cool. And like I said, Zero War. Another one. Okay, so I'm guessing we need to look and see if we can see somehow. It's going to be difficult because this is very thin plastic. To see somehow if it's already got plastic in the bag, it's going to be hard to see because if you don't want a bunch of Zero Wars, it looks like you're going to get a bunch of Zero Wars. All right, so let's put this one to the side. All right, let's open up this leftover old Deadpool, old Wade, from the last go-round, which I've got now. So, this one, again, this one is not part of the new set. This came out last go-round. So, I just picked up because I wanted to get it for the cool cover. And let's see if I got anything cool. All right, Force Deadpool, number 1. Defenders Beyond. Okay. Number 1, it's the first issue, so that's always good. And Iron Cat. All right. Not a big fan of Iron Cat. Not at all. Okay. All right, guys. Well, so far, nothing really exciting, in the middle. The one thing I can tell you is that by looking at these books and seeing the ones that are here, that I can kind of pinpoint when these books came out. Like, I think it looks like a lot of these books came out at the same time. They're supposed to come out probably in April. A lot of April books is what I'm seeing. So I don't remember there's anything really crazy that was exciting coming out in April just on the shelves that may find its way inside these books. I was just looking at the different covers, and like I said, I could kind of suss the fact that a lot of them are coming from this time period here, April. So I've got my trusty previews, Marvel free previews. So I'm gonna go through it and see, what else is in there. So what potentially might be out there. Maybe more Unforgiven. Hopefully some more Star Wars. You know what I haven't seen in these a lot are Amazing Spider-Man. And I haven't been really on top of Amazing Spider-Man, but I have not seen a lot of Amazing Spider-Man in these packs, period. Really haven't. Not the ones at least with Zeb Wells and JRR, behind the wheel. So I'm not sure how they determine what goes in them. I'm going to guess that the sales or lack thereof probably pushes a lot of these books into these packs. So maybe some of the books that weren't selling as hot are ending up in these packs. Or maybe it's not selling, I should say, maybe weren't pre-ordered. Okay, so maybe the stuff that wasn't pre-ordered in large quantities might be ending up in these packs. Because, of course, if they're going to do the April issue here, they're not going to know what's selling, but they will know it was pre-selling. So that might be a thing too. So, all right, guys. Well, I still got a couple more to go out there to pick up, so I will continue. I will find some more, and we'll keep opening them up and see if we can find something cool. So far, nothing great, but hey, maybe there's something out there for you. All right? You guys have a great weekend. I'm sorry, you guys have a great day. We'll talk to you later.